Headed with Tim Hortons.
It's a good day.
It's a good day. Alright, so we stayed in Dunnville last night here in Ontario. Just found a nice little parking spot that we could stay at for 12 hours. Got some sleep. Really enjoyed Niagara Falls yesterday. Just personal opinion, I'm pretty sure Canada got the better end of that deal. Really cool to see, and today we are headed to Toronto.
Exhausting 10 miles
9.5
in Ottawa. We're rounding up.
We're in Toronto.
Toronto.
It's been a day.
It's a very long day.
We hung out in Toronto, walked along Lake Ontario for like 4 miles.
I'm gonna turn down the music before we start this.
Made it to the CN Tower. That was pretty cool. And yeah, took the dogs right downtown.
They're exhausted, so hope we can crash good tonight.
We all survived. So that was city 1. We have 4 more cities to hit in the next, 3 more cities to hit in the next 3 days. So we are 1 out of 4. Next up, Ottawa. Another day in Canada. Another morning of Tim Hortons. Right?
Absolutely.
Yep. We ended up crashing in a Walmart parking lot last night, and today we are headed to Ottawa, capital. We're just pulling into Ottawa and it is 3:30 in the afternoon. These two have done nothing all day. I mean, we've gone them out a couple times to eat food, go to the bathroom, drink water, whatever, but they've just been chilling in the car and they're not even complaining about it.
Totally content with it.
Totally out of it. I think we wore them out with our almost 10 miles yesterday because they are very uncharacteristically satisfied with just chilling in an air-conditioned car all day. Watching indie and urban environments because she's like, we're in a big city, squirrel. We're in a big city, like, squirrel.
Hey, Indy.
And she's like, hey, squirrel.
Hey, Indy. See, doesn't do anything. Indy.
When you're traveling on a budget, you find a parking spot, you pay for parking, you walk around the city, and then you have dinner at your car. What you eating tonight, Josh? Rice and beans.
Is it beans and rice or rice and beans?
So we are just leaving Ottawa. Had a pretty fun evening walking around. Cool city. saw lots, saw the Parliament building and stuff. This little one back here is pouting because she didn't get to chase any squirrels. Anyways, so we are 2 out of 4 cities done of this stretch. So we have Montreal tomorrow and Quebec City on Sunday. So 2 down, 2 to go. Good morning.
So we made it to Quebec.
Made it to Quebec. We're
Pretty
actually, it's
exciting.
really pretty. Like the fall colors are really shown through here. And we're just in this little pull off the side of the road. Oatmeal for breakfast and coffee. And then headed into Montreal later today. This dog. Hey, honey.
Here we are.
We are
chatting
in.
Because we don't want to go up a hill because we didn't come prepared.
Josh is in jeans and we walked 4 miles already today and he's bitter. So we just left Montreal, so that's 3 out of 4 cities. And now we're gonna go find some place to hang out for the afternoon. Looking forward to Quebec City tomorrow.
Good morning.
We made it to Quebec City this morning. Doesn't really look like a city right now. We're in a park. But somewhere all around us is the city.
We're currently hoping to meet up with my dad.
Currently caught in a rainstorm in Quebec City. We were walking around the park and found a little shelter and it's coming down hard. Oh. So this guy is all about the city life. Coda! Hi, bud. And then we have this one that's just like, let me go chase a squirrel, guys. What the heck are we still doing in the city?
Good afternoon.
We have officially finished our 4 cities in 4 days. A little jaunt. We actually ended up staying in Quebec City last night. Had a fantastic time. Woke up to a beautiful, gorgeous, drizzly Quebec day. Feels like fall. The colors are definitely turning back here, and it is beautiful. Yeah, what was your favorite city that we went to?
Quebec. Quebec City by far was my favorite.
It was pretty cool. It
It's
definitely has that
amazing.
almost like Paris, European type vibe feel to it. So
Especially when you have a saxophonist just like playing in the background music, and it was beautiful.
yeah, Canada is awesome. We are living off of Tim Hortons right now, and no complaints.
Beautiful.
So we are in New Brunswick. I have no idea what town. Found a random park that was too beautiful not to walk around.
Spin around then. Gotta give them a whole spin around. It's very green when we decided to stop and
Of
do a
course.
quick video.
The fall colors are very strong here, despite what the video shows though. We are in the town of Edmundston in New Brunswick. And like I said, we found this random walk and it is just so gorgeous. The leaves are starting to turn. So our campsite last night puts us right into view of the world's longest covered bridge. Going through the world's longest covered bridge. 1,282 feet, what was it?
I think so.
We're here at the Bay of Fundy. Just kind of walking around. Really pretty. So Josh decided that after 4 days of city hopping, he needed to take us out to the middle of nowhere. So we are at the Bay of Fundy. And pretty much the middle of nowhere. Had to do some major jeeping to get here. That was kind of fun, but we survived. We spent the night here at the Bay of Fundy, and part of the Bay of Fundy, I guess. It was beautiful. Been driving around kind of the Bay of Fundy area today in New Brunswick. We actually ended up, we didn't drive by any Tim Hortons for like 3 hours today, which is strange in Canada. And we did need some Wi-Fi, so we ended up stopping at a really cute little cafe, and we got tasty cinnamon roll bread pudding and actual legit lattes. Cause like, as much as I love Tim Hortons, I go there for the donuts and the bagels and like just the straight black coffee. Like their lattes are, yeah. Anyways, but had a legit double shot pumpkin spice latte. It was so good. And now we actually decided to head on to Prince Edward Island today, which as a lover of Anne of Green Gables when I was a child, and even when I wasn't so child anymore.
I might have to read a fraction of the book just to...
Oh, I just watched the movies.
Oh, perfect. We should do that.
Anyways, we're gonna go to the Green Gables Heritage Site hopefully and just, yes, live out the dreams of my 12-year-old self.
It's been 2 days since we have had Tim Hortons.
2 days.
So JC, how does that make you feel?
Woke up wanting a donut this morning.
What are you craving right now?
A honey cruller.
Why a honey cruller?
I really want a honey cruller. How are you feeling on day 2 of no Tim Hortons?
I'm good, we still have coffee.
We do have coffee in the mornings. I'm missing my donuts though. We're trying to save money. And on that note, we've actually, until yesterday, we had tinnies every single day since we crossed into Canada over a week ago. The struggle's real, guys. The struggle is real. Beautiful morning here. We are on the coast in Nova Scotia. And you can't really tell through the camera, but you can just see PEI in the distance. Pretty cool. After 2 days of self-control.
What? What have we been doing?
Self-control.
Oh, okay.
We went to Timmy's first thing this morning. Inhaled
2 days, but yeah,
giant
that's a lot.
coffees and half a dozen donuts between the two of us. So, good time.
We're little fatties.
We sort of actually thought it might have been our last day in Canada, so we figured we'd go big or go home. But then we realized we wanted to see a little bit more of Nova Scotia instead of just rushing through. So we're planning to explore more Nova Scotia today and then maybe head back to the States tomorrow. So we basically spent all day driving,
Oh, you're filming.
like 5 or 6 hours in the car today, so our dogs have not had any good
Exercise, any kind of run around, stretch. We left them out maybe once.
But we made it to the park, which was our destination tonight. We are currently
Went moose hunting.
we're on a wild goose hunt. Wild goose chase for moose. No luck, and I think we're almost back to the car.
Amazing.
Nova Scotia has been beautiful.
New Brunswick is pretty good.
Yes, we have had a blast, like traveling through the Maritimes. Definitely a portion of our trip to remember. Had a great time in Nova Scotia. Super happy we took the extra day to explore it a little bit more. Anyways, heading to Maine. Super excited for Maine because honestly, like I have been waiting to hit the New England states for 10 years. So I'm excited.
I'm excited.
We're heading to Maine.